Alright everybody, today on the channel we're going to take a look at a different missile system that we picked up for the VAMP. Now, a couple of house cleaning items that we're going to do. Number one, we're real close to that 2,000 mark. If you like what you've been seeing on the channel so far, we're going to keep that going, and I'd like for you guys to like and subscribe if you don't mind. That way we can continue to grow the channel, continue bringing this channel to a lot of the community that we have out there, a lot of the hobbyists that we have out there, collectors that we have out there. We can continue to share and enjoy the hobby with everybody else. In addition to that, once we reach 2,000, we're going to do one heck of a giveaway. Promise you it's going to be great, and we're going to have fun with it. So stay tuned. Let's get past that 2,000 mark, and let's get going. Now, as always, you know, all of the items that I get here, I pay for myself. So when I saw, we did earlier one missile system that looked like the VAMP, you know, looked like something that can be converted quickly into a VAMP. I've done reviews for several of these gridiron upgrades. This is from the company that we are actually going to do a review, this top part right here. And that is Pixis Designs. So, you know, we're going to take a look at that real quick. But again, we've done some of these reviews for the door gunner upgrade from Gridiron and the passenger gunner's Gridiron upgrade. So, you know, I'll put a couple of links up here at the top. Go take a look at those and, you know, see if you think they're worth it. I don't know, might be, might not be. It's up to you, you know, value. And again, the other thing I'd like to comment on is some of the upgrades here are a little pricey, but I'm okay with that simply because, again, people put a lot of effort and time, and there's smaller shops and a lot more effort goes in thousands of dollars worth of niche equipment to kind of get these to us. And again, it's a mom and pop shop. American made, American companies that are bringing us something great and fun to enjoy in our hobby. So I don't mind at all. You know, reasonably priced items, you know, not something that's out of control. But to me, as always, value is in the eye of the beholder, and these prices are reasonable to me. They're not super low and they're not super cheap, but they're very reasonable. Now, this item that I picked up, hopefully it's still available on their website. You know, Pixis Design, you know, does these items in batches, and sometimes, you know, they run out or they do 20 or 40 at a time. So I'll put a link in the description to the store, and I'll also put a link up here to the a picture of the item where I picked it up at. Anyways, without further ado, let's get cracking. Let's get started here. What I picked up from Pixis Design was this other missile system. So it comes in the mail like this. Here's what you get. You get like the bottom, the base part of it right here. All right. And then you also get these two rocket pods right here. Now, he has another set out there, but these are the ones that kind of called to me. You know, I don't know. I just really dig these. These look really great. And what I really liked about them was this. They actually pop out. So I was like, oh, I think they just go in there, you know, and, you know, that doesn't, no, they pop out. So, I mean, that really caught my eye, and I had to have it. All right. So pretty much, let me see. I think we can just slide this on here. Yep, just like that. Let me slide this one on here. Now, I haven't messed with this at all, so what you see me doing here for the first time is what you got. Yep, pretty much just like that. Line them up just like that, and then set them on here. I believe, hopefully I'm doing this right, it goes on there this way, and it just clips right in there. And the other thing that I like about these upgrades is that they're just plug and play. You know, there's not a lot of fuss. There's not a lot of muss with these. And you don't damage the vehicle beyond repair. All of these are snap-ons, and they can pop right back off if you want to return it to stock or whatever. So there you go. Here is the missile system, and it does articulate down there. Do you see that? Oh, it popped off a little bit there. I guess what you want to do too is maybe put some, if you wanted to, you could put some sticky, what is it called? Sticky tack on there, so it'll hold a little better. There you go. But yeah, it articulates, dropped the fire extinguisher down there. But it articulates just like that down there at this joint down there. So that's pretty neat. I hope I put it on there right. It looks right to me, but you know, maybe Pixis Design will say, hey, you got it on there backwards. But that looks right to me. So if it's not right, well, it's okay. It looks right to me. So here it is from the back. Like I said, it articulates there just like this. And let me try something real quick. Let me see if this works or not. We'll find out in just a second. Hold on one second. And we're back. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, this is the missile effect off of a scrap iron. And thanks to all the wonderful sales that Walmart's been having, I have a buttload of these to put on here. If I wanted to fire off like 6 of them all at once, I bet I could make it all work, and oh man, it would look spectacular. But I think it looks great, and I like the way that he has the different colors here on the missile, the red at the tip, the white. I mean, that looks fantastic. I just think it makes it pop. So I don't know, is it worth it? To me, I like it. I really, really like this upgrade. I think this is more in line with what G.I. Joe would have versus Cobra. So I very much like this design. I dig it. I dig it. Now, now it makes the VAMP have a chance against the Hiss at this point, right? Because you've got some weapons. You got some weapons here, and you can also have him shooting. And then you also have the missile system in the back. Now the Hiss is bristling with firepower. It'd still be one. I wouldn't recommend in a real fight that the VAMP get anywhere near a Hiss. But that's what you would use these missile systems for, right? And then maybe you can kind of throw it off a little bit with this other weapon system back here, and then fire some missiles at it from far away, and then get the heck out of there. Because you don't want to be around that Hiss. It's just bristling with too many weapons and turbo lasers on it. So in the end, definitely think it's worth it. Let me know. What do you guys think? Are you going to go down there and check some of these out? The different options that he has. I might pick up the other set. He has another set, but I don't think those are individual missiles. But I don't know. I could be wrong. But I like this one the best for the Joes that I saw out there. You know, I really dig that he's saying he's going to have even Pixis Design saying he's going to have more options for the VAMP, which is even more exciting. So stay tuned for that. I'll definitely be picking up some of those. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to be doing more reviews. We've got some more stuff from Gridiron to review this week. Don't forget, we got the weekend hunt coming up, and we also have the news that I cover every Sunday. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those. It looks like you are, and I love everybody's comments on there. So thank you guys for keeping it positive. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. Love it. Love this hobby. I love sharing it with everybody. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.